Welcome to the future of Hollywood with your host, Anthony Gilardi.
I may not be perfect. I'm man enough to admit it. I might not even be a good person. You know, I may even be what you call a bad person. If I see something I want, baby, I just take it. I mugged a nun once, 2 nuns, homie. I admit it. Up until now, I've been pretty selfish and bad. You're right, man. You're right about one thing. No, I really haven't done much to make a difference yet, but my time is coming, son. My time is coming. And if I die now, the world could be losing out on the next fucking Che Guevara, man, the next Malcolm X and shit. And they would never even know I was here. I would hate for the world to suffer such a devastating loss, wouldn't you? I'm gonna let your conscience be a guide, people. Finito.
So Clayton, man, like we talk about all the time, it's like, you know, you have the character, all you gotta do is open up your heart, man. You okay?
Killed it, brother, you killed it.
Let him do the last part right now, the way he is right now. Come on, put your hands behind your back. All right? Right there. What will the world lose? Come on, stay in it. Open up your heart. Open it up. What will the world lose if you die today?
If I die now, the world could be losing the next Che Guevara, man. The next Malcolm X and shit. And no one would ever even know I was here.
Picture him 1 foot away. He's right there. It's just you and him. You explain to him why you can't die today. You can't die today. Right here, right now. Go back.
If I die now, the world could be losing the next Che Guevara, man. The next Malcolm X and shit. And they would never even know I was here. Here. I would hate for the world to suffer such a devastating loss, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Well, let your conscience be your fucking guide, people. Finito.
That's okay, good. Now, all you could ask of yourself is to open up your heart. That's it. You can't ask yourself for a great performance. You can't ask yourself for anything. And that's exactly what you did, Clayton. You understand? You opened up your heart. You stayed in character, and that's it. That's what we do. Okay?
I mean, the last time we worked on this, Clay, I mean, I seen your strong points, you know, and that's when I had those words for you. I knew you could go there, and you did, you know, and I feel that's the power with greatness, which you are, you know. You had that power, but at the same time you had that sensitivity, and I knew it was there, brother. And you let it be, you know, and that's what we must do as great artists. We must just let it be, just let it feel, you know. And I seen you struggling with it, you know, but it was okay. It was, I mean, it's okay that you're struggling with it, man. But that's the power, and thank you. I'm honored to be able to.
Thank you, man. Richard keeps it very simple, you know. It's not like he gets right to it. You ask him a question, he's not going to dance around. He's just going to tell you like it is, and I dug that shit about him. He texted me, he just said, "You are Flaco. You're Flaco. You're Flaco. You're one and the same. You're one and the same. You're one and the same."
Yeah.
Right? It was beautiful, and like I think a lot of times we get lost in these characters, you know, and where do they come from? They come from you, Clayton. They come from me. They come from But we just have to tap into it, you know. And sometimes it's scary, but there's no. I mean, what the fuck? Are you a magician? And it doesn't come from nobody else. It comes from you, you know. And I think that was the problem that you were struggling. You know, we struggle with it as men, as in society. You know, telling them not to put our feelings out there, not to show emotion. You know, so of course it's going to be hard for us to do it on stage. But that's the greatness, and that's what you accomplished today.